So this is chapter 3, and it's a really boring one, but it has interesting skips. So you open the door, open the attic first, even though it tells you to find Emma. And also, as you're walking up things, like ladders or stairs, you want to jump on them. And here just take the flashlight. You can also do that, but it's really hard to... I don't do it actually in my runs, but you can actually land on this and then you get down faster. Then you skip the cutscene, and you can go actually the other way around, but you have to open one extra door, which if you get stuck it's time loss. But you skip the cutscene here, and you want to open this fully, because sometimes it will do this basically, and then you won't be able to click it. So you fully open it, click, view, and here spam shift because the sprint gets cancelled in there. You open this door, and then this one is different than the other chapter, so if you want to jump on it, it won't work. So you just do crouch jump, and here you will run on an invisible wall between these two trees, or ramp. It's really easy. And then you want to jump like on that tree. Imagine that there is a wall coming from the tree. I may actually fail this though, but like this. And then you jump here, you go there, skip a cutscene, and take these items from the bottom. And now you will have to click this thing.
Emma? Honey?
Now there's two options you can do. You can just run around the normal way, or you can actually jump over this. So the normal way is here, and the other way is basically here. You want to jump, and then jump with crouch, and you're out. And what you can do to remember the path, because this is kind of random, you just hold this and scan all the time and follow the green lines on the device. Like this is almost completely black, so it's not the way. This is fully green, so it's the right way. You just scan it, and you can keep it open all the time almost. You want to do a little circle around the house because it slows you down, as you can see. Yeah, here. So you can see it slows you down a bit. So you scan this part. Sometimes if you are too close to like objects like this, it will cancel that and it will be hard to pull up. So you basically always want to do turns like in a way that nothing is blocking you, and you want to aim here and shoot, and you take this rope and go this way. Again, you can follow this, but after practice you will figure out that like more optimized path. You want to be close to it, this ladder, and aim down. You can aim up too, but it really doesn't matter, just figure out your way to do it. The shorter you like have to aim, the better. Or charge. You scan that and you want to pull this, and these just pull them out. It also helps to run back, so that you don't have to do so much mouse movement. And then you run here, and you will maybe fall. So you want to go like this, or it will trigger a fall. you skip this cutscene, and this is the first skip that we will use. Basically you want to go here to this corner and you just jump, and immediately after that you press C. So let's jump C. It's really not hard, just remember that it's this plank, and then you have to jump on this plank, so that's normal jump to left, but it's a bit harder. Just do a tiny little jump to left, and then you do another crop jump on the top, and then you scan here. And you first want to destroy this anomaly, turn around, this anomaly, turn around, this anomaly. They will always be in the same spot, but if you wait too long, they will obviously reposition. Now we want to go here, to this plank, and this one is without crouching. So just jump, jump, and jump. And you want to jump on that, so be careful. Sometimes the game will eat your jump inputs for some reason. Maybe it will be fixed in another version. You just jump into this hole and got this. And now click on the deer.
That beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal is hung up on a rope.
As I said, the game is just confused right now because you're not supposed to be here yet.
Oh, this is sick. I think I'm gonna puke.
And don't forget to click this.
What's all this equipment?
And that's it.
What if the sun
Now
sent someone to follow
you
us?
just run back. There's no tricks on the way.
Fucking gut the animal's also been in our house.
Only just
in our basement.
watch the way I walk, because sometimes you can avoid falls like this.
Basement and turn power
And now, regarding the crop jumps,
some twisted area of the
the best way to do them is just
Besides the equipment that was inside it looked military grade.
just press space and see like the C almost at the same time, like tiny little while after it. Like, I can't explain it like any better, just do it as fast as possible, but the C has to be after the jump, and that's how you do all the crowd jumps. You come here and you cannot skip this, but as you notice the red circle at this spot, you can actually spam space to enter this menu and load the last checkpoint. And this basically skips the cutscene. This one is not saving any time in RTA, but obviously it is saving time in IGT. So if you're on marathon run, probably don't do this one, but do all the other ones. And if you're on in-game time, just do all of them, or just do all of them every time, because the loads are not that terrible. And you skip a cutscene, so now there will be another situation where you would think that you should skip the cutscene, but here don't. It will get the game soft locked. Basically, Emma will not, it will respawn you here, and Emma won't give you the paint roller. So that's it. Just don't reload the game at all here. You take the paint roller. It's a bit tricky with the position. You can skip this, but there's no way like to skip this part. If you try, you will soft lock. You don't have to do anything, just paint whatever you want, like a smiley face.
me the creeps. Have you thought about doing something other than, you know, cryptanalysis? I mean, before you joined the CIA?
Like what?
Like, something that doesn't come with being responsible for millions of lives. Some job without all the spies, agents, and double agents lurking behind your back. Without the constant feeling that you can't trust anyone.
Not really. Besides, I can trust you, right? What are you staring at?
This is also unskippable,
Piece of furniture.
but be prepared to turn around during this time because you get rotated to right, and you just click it, and at about this point you will hold A, and that's all you have to do, and then you will skip a cutscene. And during this, after the load at the right bottom corner stops, you can actually skip, and then you skip this too, and now you go back to your office. You have to use the decipher machine, so you want to, like, from the door you want to jump into like the spot where it is. Jumping is not faster, but if you are jumping into cutscene, it's faster. So always jump into cutscenes.
Emma knows how to get me on my feet.
So after you gain control, you have to click on this,
First,
and then you open that,
open the cover
and you
the cylinder.
have to
Easy. I need to
insert
know why the cylinders are
2,
stable. Luckily, they're numbered.
4,
I need to remember that each cylinder
5,
goes into a specific position.
8,
Okay,
and
the first
then
part's done.
there's
Now it's time to set the cogs.
2, 14, and you can actually click both of these. The third one should be 6, and the second one should be 14, and the last one you click the bottom button and get it to
Piece of
22.
cake. Now for the last step, the wires.
The wires,
Right,
really
I just
easy.
have to plug that in
It's
and be
A,
right under.
F, R, D, G, that.
That's it. Now I just need to enter the
You
password.
don't even really need to practice it, just write it down and you will do it easily.
Be careful.
Here, just don't mess it up.
Cogs.
And it's B, P, F, L, U, P.
Okay, works. I can get down to it.
Because we are playing the lowest difficulty, we don't need to do anything else here.
Now what?
We will just need to wait for the end.
Okay, here we go. Still nothing. Fuck.
And now I recommend you to just spam click left button, because sometimes the mouse will be on that. If it's not, just move it there obviously and put it back,
Fuck. This looks like our
and
house.
then put your mouse here and spam click this one,
This is getting too fucked up. Seriously. God, how
and this will be just the end of the chapter 3, so
rust. This is what I think.
I will just end it here.
Notes from